So I will be peer reviewing Paige Fulmanowicz. Go ahead and open right here. So let's see. Oops. She is supposed to be doing street photography, following the lines of: are there any defining features of your location? Are there any particular cultures represented in your location? And are there any particular personalities living or interacting in your location? So I did notice a few particular personalities after going through all of these photos. But one of the main personality I would say is, or one of the defining features is movement. In more than half of her photos, there's movement, whether it's a person walking. Let's see if I can find a person walking. Cars driving by, both in this photo. Um, there's a baby being pushed behind a stroller, that's movement. There's people in wheelchairs, people going across crosswalks, people delivering mail. I think there's a postman in here. Um, People just doing their jobs. There's a policeman in here. Um, so just movement is one of the big features in here, and I think that's one of the particular personalities she was trying to point out. Does the artist generally understand the requirements? Yes, I would definitely say so. Um, I was just about to talk about contrast in this picture. This photo definitely does portray contrast in a really great way because it's just really dark over here, and it just clashes with the white brick on this side. How effectively has the artist used the elements and principles of design to compose the images? She effectively used contrast, like I just said, um, but then also there's great texture used in a couple photos, and right here's going to show the murals. There's a couple more, but I really love how she pointed them out because the texture on the brick is obviously there, but then the mural on top of it just makes it look, I don't know, it just looks a little cooler. Um, let's see. Are there any photos that stand out to be the best? Yes, there is. It was 4592. Oh, there's the baby in the stroller. Here it is. I love this one because it had great position. The main line I say in this photograph is the flagpole, and I like it how it goes parallel with the building as well. Like the windows, those are lines. The side of the building, that's a line, and then they also have some that are going perpendicular, which are these windows going this way, or this ledge right here, and that's really, I like that a lot. I mean, it goes good, and this flag is definitely the one of the underlying centerpieces. Obviously, the building is, but this photo also portrays contrast because of the dark red brick. It clashes well with black and white. Definitely, it just brings it out, but it clashes well with the white stone down here. And the planes are used really well because the street is a plane in itself, and it just going this way, and it just leads the audience away, and then all of a sudden this plane goes up, and it just makes the audience feel very small and in tune with of how large this building is. And are there any photos that stand out as weak? I mean, oh, these are really great photos, but the only photo I saw was this one right here. I could tell she was walking, which kind of made it skewed or blurred this side and up here on the building. But this would have been a really good photo if she stood still and made the crosswalk more, shifted it to the left and made that the center line, because then you kind of have a vanishing point, not really the biggest vanishing point, but you have a vanishing point, and also it just draws the audience towards the moving car, which once again I think is her underlying um, just guess as a culture is always moving. That's what she was trying to capture. Other than that, I think that Paige did an excellent job.